Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope that you are having a wonderful day. Today we are budgeting for paycheck number 2 of February. So we are going to go ahead and get started with that. I wanted just to show you my new phone. Everything went well. I found out that my bill is going to be $55 a month, and once I pay off the phone, which hopefully would be before December if everything goes according to plan. But you know, we know that sometimes things don't happen as we plan them. But once I've paid it off, I'm only going to pay $35 a month for that phone bill, which is again super exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and get right to the video. So again, we are budgeting for paycheck number 2 of February, and we got paid February 28th of 2019, and for this paycheck we got paid $1,231, and I think that's gonna be my normal from now on, because last paycheck was a little higher than this, but I had done I think like 45 minutes of overtime, so it was a little higher. So I think hopefully that will be my normal now if I don't work any overtime with my raise. So with this paycheck we have to budget $160 for the house. Our HOA is $25. Netflix is $16. State Farm, it's $160. Now the month of February, it's due on the 3rd, it was $180. But I got the new statement or the renewal, and my payment for March is $160, which is why we are putting $160 aside for that. And for the city credit card, it's going to be $400. All right, so now we have to get sinking funds done. We are going to budget for the trash bill. We are going to budget for my husband's birthday, Christmas, oil change, Thanksgiving, and Herbalife. That's the tea. So just so you guys know, we have more categories towards our sinking funds, but because I have to plan ahead and I have to be prepared for next month, the reason why is because I got the phone, the new phone, late February. Now I just paid my Sprint bill, and that payment that I made was for January, for the month of January. Since I used basically the phone through Sprint the whole month of February, I am expecting that I'm most likely gonna have to pay the full bill for March, but then after March, I will no longer have that Sprint bill. So I wanna make sure that I have the money for that, but then I have to have the money for the new cell phone company, and that's gonna be $55. So I need to plan ahead for that, just to make sure that I have the money for both of those things. I just left the ones that I really don't want to miss putting money in, since they're more of a, like, I have to have this goal. The other ones that I'm not paying, I think it's like oil change. No, I have oil change. Car tires, and we no longer have BoxyCharm either. And I think there was one more that I'm not paying on. I just can't remember, but this is all we have today. So the money for our weekly cash envelopes, this will be groceries, grocery money, gas, and spending. All right, we are going to budget $160, and this is for the 2 weeks. Gas money will be $50, and spending will be $60. The next thing that I actually have to put towards sinking funds is the Sprint bill, because I will be holding the money until it is due. And I think the goal is going to be 85, but today we are going to put some of the money aside to fully fund the bill for next month. And then for leftover money, on my last video, we put leftover money. We put $31 aside to the leftover money cash envelope. All right, well, let's go ahead and get everything set up so we can put money towards our cash envelopes and for our sinking funds. All right, the expense total for this paycheck is $761. We're gonna start off with the trash bill. It is empty, we just made that payment. We're gonna put $22 aside for the trash, 21 and 2. Husband's birthday is $5. Let me write down the number for the trash. It's 32 plus 22. We'll have a total of 22. For husband's birthday, 32. Oh yeah, plus 5, and then we'll have $95. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, okay? Christmas is 15. 10, 15. And that would give us a total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. Okay, oil change is also 10. We have 60, so we'll have a total plus 10, we'll have a total of 70. Okay. Thanksgiving is 7. Five, 6, 7. That gives us a total of 20, 40, 50, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, $63. Herbalife is 10. We only had a 20 in there, so now we have 30. Oh, and we're not, Herbalife is 10. We are not putting money for the car tires this time. We're no longer funding BoxyCharm. And then the car inspection, I did use that in February, but I do have $80 for cart maintenance. I still have not done that brake fluid flush thing. So hopefully my brother will look at my vehicle over the weekend and tell me if it needs it or not. If it doesn't, I may just save it, or I'm gonna use it for something else. And then I have $5 from the actual inspection. I had budgeted $100 and it ended up being $95. But we're not putting money towards these this week or this paycheck. All right, so for groceries, we're putting 80 aside for this week, 80 for next week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. This is for this week, and I have my wallet right here. And we're gonna put 80 for next week. 20, 40, 60, 80. $50 for gas. I have already put gas for this week, so we're only going to put money aside for next week, which we are going to put $25 aside. Next is spending money. So for next week, it will be $30. Usually it's $50, but I'm going to put $40 aside for the Sprint phone bill, and that's why my spending these 2 weeks are lower than what it normally is. So $30 for spending, and I'm not putting any money towards takeout, just because, again, with the changes that were made with my phone plan, we won't have money. At least I won't have money for that. So spending goes here. Now I'm going to put $40 aside for that Sprint bill. $40. So that was $40. Then the rest will be for spending for the week. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, so $29. I have an extra $5 bill because I budgeted I was gonna have $24 left. So I'll need to go through my stuff again, just make sure if I calculated wrong. Everything else is right though, so I'll take a look to see what it is. But this will go towards spending money. And then we are going to put the week money here. We'll save it for next week. Alright, budget family, we have reached the end of the video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Next video, we will budget for March 2019. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!